guys, I have some reviews and swatches of some lip products for you today. I have 6 lippies from cruelty-free, organic, natural brands that I wanted to share with you and give you some thoughts on how well I like them, if they're worth the cost, if they fit in the category of vegan, because I know that's important to a lot of people as well. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through them. I'm going to show you some swatches and give you some thoughts. The first that I have to share with you is from Red Apple Lipstick. I have 2 shades that I picked up because I was really curious about this brand. It's listed on Logical Harmony as one of the, cruelty-free vegan brands. So I wanted to check them out for myself and see if I liked the formula. What I will say is I picked up 2 really different colors, so I feel like I have a good idea of how these perform for me. I have the shade Red exclamation point and Audrey. So I'm going to go ahead and give you swatches of these first. Here's the shade Red. And here's the shade Audrey. Formula-wise, each of these is very emollient. This is a almost balm-like lipstick. I have to recommend the use of a lip pencil with each of these, or it will run outside of your lip line. It can be really messy, in fact. So for that reason, I'm not in love with this formula. It is very moisturizing, so if you're looking for something that is gluten-free, or if you have allergies to certain formulas of cosmetics, you might find that you really like these. But with that not being an issue for me, I look for something with a little bit more staying power. These don't have it because they're so emollient, but I will say they do make your lips feel really healthy. For the cost though, I can definitely find other lip products that I like better. The next product I have is from Terra Organics, and I picked up a lip shade from them on Haute Look. Terra Organics pops up on Haute Look for flash sales ever so often, so it's a good way to pick up some of their products, but I was curious about their matte lipstick formula, so I picked up this shade in Cupcake. Now just choosing a shade online was tricky because basically I didn't know what I was getting into. Cupcake turned out to be a lot brighter than actually works for me. So let me give you a swatch of that so you can see. You can tell right away that there's a lot more pigmentation and that it does have a truly matte finish, so you don't get the gloss that you see with the Red Apple lipsticks. This was also more affordable because it was on Haute Look. So I really do like this formula. I think it's really comparable to the Maybelline matte formula. So if you loved those as a drugstore option but have gone cruelty-free and you're looking for something else, you may consider the Terra Organics. Just be careful with your color choice, because for me, I'm gonna have to pass this on to someone else because I cannot wear this color. Looks good on my arm, but on my face, not so much. My favorite lipstick of my cruelty-free and natural brand bunch is this one from Color the World Lipsticks. This is the shade Huntress, and it's beautiful. The packaging is super cute. Some of the proceeds go to help animals in need or to different causes depending on the color that you purchase. But Huntress is the perfect neutral pink for me. I've raved about this in previous videos and I just can't get enough of it. I absolutely adore it. I would say the formula on this one is somewhere between these two. So it's still pretty emollient and comfortable on the lips, but it's much more long lasting, like you might get out of a matte lipstick, but it has a slight cream finish. So all around, the best of all worlds. I also have a couple of lip gloss options. The first one comes from Hans Skincare Cosmetics. I really like their makeup products so far. I have a blush and a couple of eyeshadows, and I think they're really high quality and fantastic. The price point is pretty good too. It's like the high end of the drugstore or the lowest end of Sephora Ulta kind of thing. So it's right in the middle there, and I think that's fantastic. So this one I have in the shade Pink Lemonade, and this has a nice vanilla fragrance, very light. It doesn't taste chemically. In fact, there's a lot of really healthy ingredients in here. So in terms of the health of your lips, I think you'd really like this if you're looking for something moisturizing, comfortable. So let me give you a swatch of this one. This is Pink Lemonade by Hans Skincare Cosmetics, and it does have a decent amount of pigment in it, but definitely gives you a sheer wash of pink on the lips. Looks beautiful over lip liners or just by itself to soften up the look of the lips. And last but not least, I have something that I just got in a Petite Vour subscription box, and this is from the brand Marie Nati. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but that's what I'm going with. And this is the shade Tickled. This is also a really beautifully soft lip formula. It's a gloss, so again, it's a little more sheer, but there's just a bit more pigmentation in this one, so it works well as a standalone lip color for something very light, but also again works really nicely over other lip products, drying matte kind of formulas or over lip liners. This is beautiful. I've been keeping this one in my purse and I'm really enjoying using it. It just makes my lips look healthy and plush and gorgeous. So also a really light vanilla scent, also great ingredients, also relatively affordable. So I definitely recommend specifically the final 3 products. They do have some color similarities, a little more on the pinky neutral side, but for me the formula is just a bit of a miss for the Red Apple lipsticks unless you have specific needs, like you're gluten-free, then I definitely recommend them. And then for me the color was totally a miss on the Terra product, but I am curious to try others of their matte lipsticks. All right, you guys, I hope you found that rundown helpful. I highly recommend especially Han Skincare Cosmetics and the Color the World lipsticks. If you want to try a great lipstick and a great gloss, definitely check those out. If you have other natural, organic, cruelty-free type beauty recommendations for me, please let me know down in the comments down below. I hope you'll subscribe and catch some more videos from me coming up, and I hope you're having an amazing day. I'll catch you next time. Bye.